Hello, hello. Welcome back. If you have been here before, if you're new to the channel, thank you for coming. My name is Koi, aka Queen Koi, and I help soul-led entrepreneurs create their unique offers so they can really sustain their business without burnout. Y'all know burnout is big. If you don't know, a business can burn you out, okay? And especially if you're coming from a corporate world and just doing multiple things and financing your own business all alone, it can burn you out. And I want to help other spiritual businesses, heart-led businesses or soul-led businesses, whatever you want to call it, right? Really tap into their soul and really find that uniqueness and find that authenticity to really start developing their brand. I'm like so tongue-tied today. It's been like this for like a week, I'll say. But enough about me. Let's get into this reading, okay? This reading is something I'm doing a little bit different. It's really to connect with someone's business blocks. I'm going to get very particular about who this is for. And this somewhat emulates what I do with my clients. I do energy readings to help really tap into the chakras, which chakra specifically is causing burnout and causing certain blocks within your business. We get down to the rooted part of why, where is this coming from? And I help them release that and do other things that you can actually look at my link below, right? So whatever, stick around so I can definitely tell you a little bit about what I have going on, specifically for my people that want more exclusive content. And also, if you find this reading resonant to you, I'd love for you to check out the extended reading, because I'm going to give you a little bit of a soul care prescription that can help you really release these blocks, okay? So without further ado, let's get into the reading. Okay, so who are we speaking to right now? Okay. Someone that is of the moon. Okay. So you could be a Cancer. I don't know. Let's see what else. Is this in? Yes, this is in. Let's see what else is coming up. What's going on about your situation here that I don't know? I really hope the mic is not making any noise that's annoying to you guys on the other end. I'm sorry if it is. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. Kind of picking up a few things. This one just wants to just come out. I'll have it come out. So. Okay, the person I'm speaking to may be a Cancer. They might not be a Cancer. I'm not sure. Maybe they have a Cancer moon. I don't know. But they're very in tune with themselves. Very intuitive, I feel that. Someone that may also have High Priestess vibes, I'm not sure if you have a business where you're tapping into a lot of metaphysical things, esoteric knowledge and whatnot. I'm also feeling like this could also be someone that actually resonates with the term starseed even, right? Like I feel like you're a very old soul and has like a lot of information or knowledge, or there's a lot of things that you may not have tapped into yet, but you have a lot of gifts and you may or may not be quite clear on how to share them with other people. Okay? Because if you were clear, I don't think that you would be coming to a reading that's talking about business blocks. But if you already started a business and you had a clear understanding, right, right now you're not clear, because the moon talks about things that are hidden, right? And things that are within the realm of the subconscious, and allowing time and patience and cycles to bring things to the surface, to the conscious. And I kind of think that where you're at right now is kind of like there's this abundance. Like there's something that is on your heart. There's something that's on your mind that you really feel that is abundant, but you're not quite sure how to go about it. It's big. It's kind of reminding me like one of the other readings. Like you have this big idea, but you're not quite sure how to execute it. And I think the business block is allowing it to, what is that term? Is it germinate? I don't know. It's allowing it. It's almost like a pregnancy, right? It's like you have to allow it to formulate and grow within you in this incubation, and like nourish it very specifically before you actually show it off to the world. Before you actually give birth to it. You may be actually in the starting phase of that, the inception of this idea. I'm not quite sure. And that's maybe why you've been anticipating or dissipating, I'll say, not anticipating. So you have the solar plexus that is blocked. And the solar plexus gives you that action, gives you that passion, gives you that willpower to actually start making certain steps within your business. And it also can help you with strategizing something within your business, prioritizing. What else does it help you with? Within your business, it's also helps you with your business plan as well. It's like a lot of planning and like small details when it comes to the solar plexus that's healthy, right? But if it's blocked, a lot of times you may not know the words to speak. You may not know how to niche down. You may not know, like, really, like, you might be distracted too. You know what I mean? Like, there's a few things that's going on here, and I just kind of feel like it's like, shoom, like we're in this tunnel part right here. Like, can you see this? Like, everything's kind of the same colors except this and this. And that's why I said something on your heart. And it's like you almost know like it's going to be abundant, but you're not doing this for the money. You're doing this because it's almost like you're feeling like this is part of your soul mission here. I think it's time to get a little bit more info. Because it's something that like you're studying. Well, we'll just take two. It's something that you're studying, or you know you're going to have to study and take time. Why is 2 here? You know, when I said why is 2 here, it's reminding me of somebody that has another job. And this is why, like, you're distracted by another job. And when you get home, you kind of just feel like, bloop. Like, oh my God, somebody help me. Right? And it's like, where is the light here? Where is it? It's blocked. That's where it is. By the sun. And as I'm recording this, we are entering is it a lunar eclipse or a solar eclipse? One of them, but we're about to start this. This is funny because this was in this too. So sometimes you think you already know, but you have no idea, right? Be open to new opportunities and new info. Now, you may be dissipating because you know you need more time and you know you need more info about this, right? But like when it comes to your ego, you might like be feeling like you're out of time and you got to hurry up and you got to do all this stuff, right? Keep up with the Joneses. But at the same time, you don't, right? So it's kind of like, I kind of feel like sometimes you go back and forth within your mind, like, oh my God, like, let me hurry up and do this stuff, right? Because sometimes you might see other people saying or doing certain things similar to it. But then when you actually are grounded and like you catch yourself, you're like, My stuff is always going to be unique, you know, and what's meant for me is always there for me in the beginning. So that's where this patience grows stronger with faith and confidence. Solar plexus definitely gives you confidence too. And with it being blocked, you may feel a little bit insecure. You may be like, again, how do I water this plant? I don't know what this is. And oh my gosh, like, as I just spoke, it's like I just saw, like, you know, in movies when someone drops off a newborn baby and then like knocks on the door and then leaves. Like, it's almost like something like that could have happened with you, where it's just like, bloop, you know, spirit just dropped something in your lap and you're like, boom, wow, this is beautiful, but I don't know what to do with this, right? The love that you withhold is the pain that you carry. And strive for progress, not perfection. Okay. So for some of you that kind of know what you're doing already, I do feel that perfectionism can get the best of you. And this definitely connects with the solar plexus because, again, like confidence, right? If you're confident, perfectionism does not live in the same sentence. Perfectionism likes to cover up things that aren't, like cover up the insecurities. And it can make you digress or dissipate from taking action, right? And I'm kind of feeling like you may be one of those type of people where it's like when you're confused, you're a little bit angry, right? Because it's like, I need to know, like, I don't know what's going on. And that's something that your inner child is kind of healing through or needs some healing through, needs some reassurance, needs some encouragement and guidance, right? I don't know if you've had that growing up. If you did, then you definitely feel like you need it right now in this day and time, because the solar plexus is blocking you from actually completing some of these goals here that has been dropped in your lap. And I just zoomed in on this guy here. It looks like he was reading a map. Now it looks kind of like he's reading an article or some type of detective. And again, it's like there's some type of form of studying here. I'm also feeling like too, like when I'm looking at these three cards, it's like, I don't know if you've ever heard of, is it Dolores Cannon? Oh, I'm not chopping her name up. But her name was kind of big in past life regression. And she's not the first to do it, but I guess she just kind of got big over the years because her and her husband really like studied that stuff. And from my knowledge, please let me know if anybody's watching this that knows about her. From what I read, it kind of just happened one day. Like, I don't know if she was working at a job and it just automatically she just got like this download, like, of to do something like what she was doing, and then she made it her life's work, basically, of learning about past lives. And I don't know, I guess her process of how she does it, because I haven't really studied much about her, but I do know a little bit of it because I've always been interested in past lives, and I wanted to get a past life regression session. I finally did, right? But before I did, I was like, oh my God, I really want to do this. It just was something on my heart. And I'm saying that because maybe your business might have something to do like that, right? Or some type of like hypnosis meditations or something. I don't know. Like, you may be wanting to work with people and help them bring things from their subconscious to actually heal that are causing them pain, right? And really helping them work through like deep subconscious, unconscious things that can really help release and open them up on a soul level that can actually help them get out of these recurring loops and of self-sabotage. That was big. you know? And I don't know if whoever that's for, like if that's something that your soul is telling, like, yeah, you really need, like, I think this is your lane, right? You're going to need to do some research. You may have to take some courses to learn this more, to really start perfecting and creating your craft, right? Because I would say, should I leave this in extended, or am I going to just share this here? I'm going to give you this. If this is something that you want to do, right? I still feel like you can make this unique to you by adding something, possibly your own unique product that goes with your sessions, or adding like just something else that's very unique to you and niche to you and your talents that adds the sprinkles, the sparkles on it, right? It's like, and I'll have somebody be like, oh, I've never experienced this in a past life reading. Like, you're the only person that did XYZ. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I love to help people with. But yeah, I definitely think that I don't even think this has anything to do with money. I think this has to do with you having this idea that needs to be watered and is ready to grow, right? But you've been possibly dissipating or feeling like you've been procrastinating, right? Or feeling a little bit sluggish towards it. And hopefully you're not beating yourself up about it. But if you have, your solar plexus is affecting you with this from moving forward and giving you the confidence and the clarity to move forward in the best way, shape, or form to actually develop this. Because I kind of feel like you are in need of help to develop this. And guess what? You've came to the right channel, okay? Because this is what I do. But enough about me, right? I just want to share with you that I think that you are on to something because, one, you came to this channel, okay? I'm going to toot my horn, toot toot. And start looking and examining about your chakras, about the solar plexus, and about whatever this idea that is you're really like yearning to grow, but you just kind of feel like unmotivated, possibly from outside factors, job, family, whatever, right? Or it could just be that you kind of just feel insecure because you don't have enough knowledge. But guess what? You can find knowledge. Like, just start looking on YouTube for certain things, right? Start with that little, something that is free 99 first. Start finding those things that you can do first. And then when you feel like, okay, I know what I need help with, then now you start paying people for what you need help with. You start taking the classes that feel like it defines what you need help with now, right? And you start investing in things that are actually helping your business, okay? This comes to the end of this reading, right? But if you are, like, if this is really hitting who I'm really speaking to right now, I would love for you to check out the extended version because it will help you actually give you some ways on how you can balance and release any blocks that are sparked from the solar plexus. And it can also help you just really understand like a few things, some ways that can really help you grow within your business. There's also going to be some freebies and goodies that have nothing to do with this, but have everything to do with building and helping your business. Like a free checklist that I have that's in the area of my extended version, okay? So just check out the links below for the extended. And regardless if you find the extended or not, I'd love to know who this is resonating with because this is good. Like, I just feel like you're a deep soul that has a lot of talents and a lot of wisdom that is really, really needs your love to be shared with other people. But you just you're kind of in hermit mode, and that's okay, right? Because you're learning and you're growing. And you may be at the Daughters of the Sword, but you will be getting to that King of Swords energy. All right. So this is my message. I really hope that this gives you understanding and some type of clarity. And definitely check out the extended if you feel moved to. And, you know, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. The littlest form of support that you can give to me is by liking, commenting, or sharing with somebody. So thank you again. Hopefully you can stick around. If you're feeling the vibe, please subscribe. And I will see you next time, okay? Bye.